time to tip the scales. All right, bring it on.
Okay, hopefully everything is going all right. Hopefully everything is working well and nothing is just like out of the ordinary on this. Let's double check to make sure. I mean, it looks like it's working at least, so that was weird. Heard of what happened, but we should be fine now. All right. Well, anyways, today we're just gonna continue playing through more like Genshin Impact, as there's a new story quest and then some Splatoon 3 for a little bit. The stream is gonna be a little bit shorter than I I'm thinking, because mainly like tomorrow I gotta like get up early to help out at the SoCal Retro Game Expo tomorrow and help out with a Smash Bros tournament there. So which is gonna be like the biggest event I'm helping host so far, or I believe. So that's gonna be happening tomorrow. But yeah, today we're just gonna continue playing through more Genshin Impact, and hopefully things will go all right. Like nothing weird's going to happen. Hopefully. Okay, with that. But anyways, let's just switch over to like the game. Let's get this started. All right, and here we are. Let's just go in. All right, and last time we left off, pretty much we were just doing our own thing. I believe we were doing some other things, and now like there's this event that's going on, which I'm not gonna probably do quite yet. We're gonna do like this event though. And yes, I have actually played earlier today because I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to stream today due to a different problem. But it looks like I'm able to stream right now, so that's a good thing. So anyways, looks like we're going to Sumeru's Adventure Guild and talk to Catherine. So let's do that then. And also let me lower this. All right, here we are, and we're just going to continue this way. And before I do, actually, let me go to my missions and change this from Fontaine back to Sumeru after this. And I could literally have just talked to Catherine. Okay, then.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go
Look
so
who
far
it
as to
is.
say you're
What's
the
up,
only ones for the
Anson?
job.
And hello for redeeming
The
a
only
stream
ones for the
sin on
job?
that.
Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
I never heard of that classification before, but sure, we're happy to take this on. Which Archon do you need us to deal with today?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
All right.
Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon, but I can't guarantee we'll be able to complete it either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
But yeah, what's up, Anson? How you doing, man?
If it proves to be beyond your
So how
capabilities
was
as
your
well,
week been doing?
I'll
I
talk
mean,
to the
it's
commissioner
been
about
all right
canceling
so
the
far.
commission.
Okay, so what
And
are we looking
this
for?
weekend, I'm going to be
And
at
what
the
is it about
SoCal Retro
this
Game
commission that's
Expo
made it
to
so
help
hard
out
to
with the
complete?
like
This commission
Smash
was
Bros tournament
jointly
over
issued
there.
by the
Pretty much, it's
residents
the
of
biggest
Ymara
one I've done
Village.
so far,
They say
and
one
this
of
is going
their
to be
own
like the
villagers
biggest.
has gone missing.
And this is like a big deal for
But the
me
problem
because of
is,
how
they
like
don't know the missing person's name.
this is probably
They can
the
only
biggest
provide
event we're going to be
information
doing
about his
this
general
entire year, I
appearance.
believe. Considering that
They're
like
all
we got a
from
lot
the
of top
same
players
village,
coming
but
in,
they
and
don't
then
even
like
know
on
his name?
and like there's also like other things to do on the side. So like there's gonna be the classic
If so
Tetris
many
World
adventurers have
Championship,
failed to
which is going on
complete this
right now for
commission,
qualifiers.
Maybe this missing
But
villager
our
doesn't
Smash
exist
Bros
at all.
tournament is not
Could it
happening
be
till
some
tomorrow.
sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little strange.
In any case, it would
But
probably
yeah, this
be
is,
best
like,
to go to Vimara
Gonna
Village
be
and ask
the
around
biggest event we're
first.
gonna be hosting this
The
weekend,
Adventurers Guild does
and
have some
it's gonna be
information on
insane.
hand, but I would say
and hopefully
anything you can
like
learn
we get a lot
directly
of
from the
entrants this time
villagers
around,
would
as
be
we
far
got
more
like
reliable.
age brackets, and then we also
The
got
best
an
way
all
to
age
avoid
brackets.
misdirection is to
It's
go
what
to
a-
the source.
How we're
All
running
right
the event,
then,
we got
let's
only a
go.
max. We
I'm
can only have a
starting to
max
get
of number
really
of players
curious
due
about
to
this whole
like
thing.
Nintendo's tournament guidelines, which we do want to try to abide by. And I'm not against it, by the way. Like I really am not against the guidelines. Anyways, go to Vimara Village. All right. Let's see what's going on here then.
We made it to Vamara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
All right, well, we're gonna wait then.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vamara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those 3 questions are no-go then. Is there anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think.
Oh my god, is
We've
this
all
song?
exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of
I
person
swear to
was
God,
he?
you're going to be trolling with this. I know for a fact that there's
Young
something
guy,
going on
in
with
his early
you.
20s, probably.
Dude, like when I'm gonna have to play
Incredibly kind sort
Splatoon
of
later.
person, always
Let's
willing to
see
lend a
how
helping
bad is
hand.
it gonna be this
I
time,
chat
am
with
I
him when I didn't have
right?
any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion.
Also, I got some new emotes for the channel, pretty
Very
much. I got
interesting
them,
guy, that
like,
one.
I was able to
Now
commission
you
someone to
started
do
talking
some
about
emotes
him,
for the
you
channel.
don't seem nearly
Oh,
as
and not
down in
have
the
to
dumps as
use,
you
like,
did
the,
before.
like, some
Seems like
random
he left a
Photoshop
pretty good
emotes that I
impression
had.
on you.
And so,
Of
thankfully,
course.
that's gonna
Everyone
be
in
it.
the village is
So,
pretty
we
fond
got
of
some
him.
new emotes on
We
here.
wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise.
Because,
aren't
like, some of
many
these
young people
emotes
like
that I
him
have,
nowadays.
like,
So
on my
genuine and
channel, pretty much,
pure.
are just, like, literal
To think that he
Photoshops that I just
up and
did.
disappeared one day.
And so
I just hope
they
nothing
really
bad
weren't that
happened.
impressive, honestly.
But
And I
he
decided to
just
just commission
moved
for
away
like
without
some
telling anyone?
actual emotes now.
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go
As far
ask
as
around
I'm
some more.
aware, like also like when I'm trying to credit the person who makes the emotes, they don't. Seems like that they don't really have like any way of like letting me. Like I can't seem to get like any of the info they have, but they just
Everyone hold
also
hands.
said that they just rather not like have me credit them for some reason. Like if they do change their mind, I will admit I will change it. Just right now at the moment they said they don't want like they don't want me to credit them on this, so that like fine in my honest eyes. I don't really mind. It's just I really feel bad if I don't credit the person who created this, you know? That's it. Like I would love to credit the person who I obviously commissioned, but like they told me that they don't want to. Didn't know like the people I know would that some people I know would not like the decision that I actually commissioned them instead.
It's that guests I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course, I'm happy to help any way I can. with my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village, but somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
Oh,
It's okay.
dang.
There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out. Well, Traveler, what do you think?
There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up.
Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memory.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Brugatavatha? Like some sort of mass alteration of people's
You two are
memories?
the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My
Oh.
name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
I'm certain. Oh, sure, we'll track him down. We'll certainly try our best.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads
I did
you
also
can give
like
us?
off stream though. I did purchase like all the new weapons for
I'm not
Splatoon
sure
3.
this counts as a lead, but
So
follow
yeah,
me.
like
There's a place
we're
I'd
gonna
like to
try
show
some
you.
of those out as well, hopefully. But I'm a little bit worried because I know for a fact that one person in the chat will try to make me play a weapon that I hate so much. And I'm not gonna be pleased about it. I'm gonna be more upset. Oh man. I won't say names, but I know for a fact someone will likely pop in the chat and just say the weapon that I don't want to play, and then they suddenly, and now I'm suddenly forced to play the damn thing. It's gonna be a nightmare for me, I will admit. But you know what? It's all fun and games. And when we do this stuff, so like whatever, you know.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was
I see
actually
that
adopted by the
smile.
people of Lamar Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean. That's what family is for.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what. But now I have lots of friends who understand me and would help me, would be happy to hear me out.
Aww.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Gotta keep your streak.
Look at me.
You guys, yeah,
Talking your ear
I have
off
a
and
feeling you
still
were gonna
nothing
do
to show
this.
for it.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Like Splatoon, like Splatoon 3 is gonna be put on a halt for a while, mainly because the next project I want to stream pretty much is gonna take a little bit at my time, and I don't think it's gonna be a particularly long game. However, I do want to admit that it might take a little bit longer than expected, like maybe 2 months at most, depending on how my schedule goes. But then again, like the actual game I'm going to be playing is probably pretty short in comparison to like other games that I have played in the past. So we'll see how that goes. Don't say that. You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It's always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Atosa just told us about the time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery.
Hey, look at those hilichurls over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
There's an Abyss Mage there. Yeah, sure. Looking at you, Xenoblade, or whatever that game was. That was Xenoblade too.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Uh-oh.
Allow me to... Ground. Dissipate. I see everything.
Talk to Atosa.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
The question is, we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara Village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara Village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Alright, let's check that out then. Oh, just cutscenes after cutscenes. Okay.
Wait a second. The person... It's Dainsleif!
Whoa, Dainsleif's here. Okay.
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Yep, see you later, Atosa! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their tail, but I'll admit, we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what we can learn from the villagers. After that, you also owe us many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Well, let's see what's going on. You return to Vimara Village to gather intel based on what you've learned.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in her. In a matter of speaking, yeah.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary. I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Your
Oh,
brother?
wow. What happened in between the two of you? What really happened in Khaenri'ah back then?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Khaenri'ah. The wise, Roptatyr. The visionary, Vedrfolnir. Gold, Rhine-daughter. The foul, Surtalogi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhine-daughter is the one who created Albedo. Surtalogi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow everything is connected. If that is true, oh, then the stone slates we found in the ruins of Fontaine, the ones that outline Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely Vedrfolnir's doing as well.
They were once people of great esteem in Khaenri'ah. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. The 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all of this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Docile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Interesting.
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flows through the ley lines Or memories. Oh boy.
Wait, then our commission here in Vamara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Memories, ley lines, the loom of fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Alright then. Now we wait for a day.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
I didn't sleep well either. My head's a mess.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Talk to Dane Swift. It's up here, wow. Also, before I do, grab these.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Well, what exactly do you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe? And what if that memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Good idea.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
Okay then. But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone is on our tail, are we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Let's go. Oh, lead the way, Dane.
Of course.
Go to the place where the field tower's first field tower's hot height is hidden. All right, well. Wow, that is pretty far of a journey. And there's a chest over there, which we're not going to really bother with right now. And just so, you know what? Let's get my actual team out in case. And I'll bring out, like, my Hu Tao instead of my Mia right now. But I actually swap between the two at the moment. Like, they're both fun characters for me, so I don't really mind. I'm playing as one or the other.
Everyone hold hands. So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Something's wrong.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
What was Dane going to tell me just now?
Hey, wait up!
Oh. Here we go. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Place of Revelations. I guess. Yeah, we'll just stick with this team because considering like what might happen. So, like, this is my usual cover all my bases team. So yeah. All right. Enter the depths of the ruins. So it doesn't look like there's too much to worry about right here, I guess. I do want to try something for like Cloran a little bit after this, but like I'm not really putting a lot of hope for that. Like, I'll admit my hopes for getting Cloran are pretty low at the moment due to like how little like resources I have. Whoops. Looks like you can't climb that, so I just have to make. So you just gotta glide this way, okay? No. All right, we'll just heal up my party before I move on. All right, everyone's healed up, and then the cooldown is gonna end in a little bit, so we'll see how this goes. There's something over here we can gather. I'll take it because at least then I just get some more resources to level up my artifacts if I need it. Whoa.
I see everything.
May I present?
Hey,
Get with me.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Okay, then. So it looks like we have to go that way. What's even over this way, though? Just, wow, there's rubble here. Okay, I guess it's not too interesting. So we're just going this way, then? Wow. Let's use that, okay. Anything over here? Nope. This looks great. like creepy, but like not bad. Like I like how it looks, honestly. Huh? Oh, I have to go up there. Okay then. Turn around. Wow, this is crazy. Opening this door. Oh. Okay. Why is this even in here?
Dissipate! Shower me with the minute to memory!
Okay, start that up. Oh. Interesting.
The bond is strong!
Let me just heal up my party first. Alright.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Oh, okay then. Interesting. There we go.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Alright, well. Wow. It's empty down there. I wonder if we're going through that area on the other side right there. Look at this. Okay, that's cool. Yep, looks like we're going around this way. Is there a chest there, though? I actually want to check out the area a little bit more. Anything over here? Or is it just... Nope, it looks like this big black... Okay, then. Going on here, then. Are we gonna meet a sibling here, or are we not? Looks crazy, honestly. Oh, I see it. So, I see. I think I see the thing in there. Wow.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the Abyss.
Ooh, Abyss Herald.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Almost was. There it is.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own? Will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. I'm surprised it doesn't show our character running, considering we are supposed to hurry. Dane does have a point. But something still feels off. What am I missing? Oh, we'll probably not see this. Oh. It's approaching. Making a fist too. Oh, great.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Bullets.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
We'll see. Now I gotta
When
literally
the
look this
Twilight
up.
Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Things like work. I'm gonna have to look up like the Ether version of this now. Oh. I normally do play as Ether, and I still don't regret that decision, but I kind of wish I could see the alternate version, like if I were, like without having to make a damn second account, because I would love to swap between the two, you know? Well, I don't even mind like if I have to actually go up both characters, and I can't have both characters
The
on the
Abyss
same
Order's
team.
on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on. Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Wait, I hear something.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
I heard it too, Paimon. Was it someone's voice?
Sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Check on the hilly troll.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
that voice again. Yeah, I can't hit them. I can break those boxes though. It's nice. Am I able to collect those things or?
I see everything.
Wow, I can. That's a bit interesting. Interesting. Okay then. Check on the hilly troll. Alright, well, let's see what's going on here.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly. Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
Whoa,
It
okay
almost
then.
sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the Hilichurls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Talk to Amida. Amadi. Alright. Let's see. What do you have to say?
Grandpa Amadea, is everyone all right? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
Huh. You don't remember? Things got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
Alright. Well, let's see what's going on. And so it seems like, yeah.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say. We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
I wonder if we're gonna have to see Atosa again, see like if she actually has changed around at all. Talk to Ballroom. Alright. Hey man, do you have anything to say?
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently? Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Alright, let's see.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
We are presently traversing someone's
If this
memories.
person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
That might be it.
Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory.
Like, that has to be the most likely
Just
conclusion
like
out of all
you entered your
these
sibling's memory
things.
last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others, there must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village, but I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location. If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion. There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
I think this might be it.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day.
Yep. That seems like what is going on.
If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then then whose memory is this?
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described. Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once? We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
It has to be Tosa, right?
Oh, right! That's That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go to the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Go to the place Atosa once indicated. Oh, there it is.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't.
Oh, he's from Conria.
You could
Looks
also
like,
just
look at that design on
talk
it,
about
like what he's wearing.
you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
Yeah, that's
You'll meet many
Conria
amazing
person.
people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
We finally found him, but why does he look kind of familiar?
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
This has to be
Another
his
time,
brother.
huh?
This has to be Dainsle's brother, right?
Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Yep, he's from Conria, so factoring the memories of the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else. This is but Denny, the missing person, is
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate. Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria. The one who stole the power of the Abyss.
this.
No, that doesn't seem right. I need to think about...
Oh, it's not him. Okay then.
You're... Kari Bear Alberic.
Oh, you know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Okay, so he's being surprisingly reasonable. What even is this? Hieroglyphs. Well, whatever these hieroglyphs are, we'll figure those out in the future, I guess. Or if it's just a bunch of gibberish, then like whatever. Then. Oh. Whoa. proof of existence. Talk to Caribou. Wow, look at this area. Like, hold on. I want to see this. Is this the furthest we can go? No, we can go pretty far out. Wow. How much longer are you planning to stream? Depends on like how it is. Like, I don't plan to stream like past 9 essentially. Like, I'm probably gonna end stream around like maybe 8 o'clock p.m. PST, depending. But that would depend. Like, I'm just going to explore this game a little bit before I go and hop in Splatoon. All right, let's talk to Caribou. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness.
Big Run is happening, by the way? Oh, is it
someone
really?
Who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know.
You were quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Caribou as I can. What exactly happened to you?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins.
Yeah, no problem, man. If you gotta do your thing, then go ahead and do your thing. I'm not gonna really complain too much. Like, it's your own. Like,
Father told
it's your
me that
stuff.
once I
I'm not gonna
possessed
really
all
pry
those
into
elements,
it too much.
I would become the loom
So,
of fate.
like, you gotta do your thing. Then you just gotta do
Despite
it.
his intentions for me.
Like, this is not a priority. Like, obviously,
I
my
never truly
thing,
became
like,
the
what
loom of
I'm
fate.
doing is not a priority
I
for
was
you to
merely
do.
used as a
It's just
means
like,
for
hey,
its
you got the free time to do it. You can just jump in.
I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
Caribou is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed,
That's
the moment
crazy.
it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories.
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
Interesting.
After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Caribou through a half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of the village. But why implant memories of yourself into the people of Amara village?
That. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
Well, he looks like he's being genuinely sincere about this, so I
just
really
wanted them to
interested
feel like
in this
I once
story.
existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life.
And that's why I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
Oh
I was
man,
curious,
that's so
so I
sad to see.
selfishly
Like, because genuinely,
tried to have my own
I
life.
feel bad for him
Even if-
too, because he wants to just live a nice little
Even if
quiet
that meant
life.
piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conria back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
I understand it. Even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believed you once lived among them.
I know.
Well now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane still might need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Oh no. What? The Loom of Fate is already completed. That means the Eye of the First Field Tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once.
But
a very thorough plan.
Dane never handed me the eye.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Wait, does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You made him think that? When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Oh. What's up, Lois? How's it going, man? That explains that situation there.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
When Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when
Not
I
much?
implanted the memory of
You?
him handing you
Oh,
the
I'm
eye.
doing fine myself.
Given
This
the
weekend I
tense
got like the
situation
big.
at that
I
time,
gotta help run
Captain
a big
Dainsleif
event
failed
in
to
the
notice
SoCal
anything out of
Retro
the
Game
ordinary
Expo, which is gonna
and
be
took
for
that
Super
memory
Smash
to be
Bros. But
real.
really,
I'm sorry,
the big
Traveler.
like it's
but
not
I needed
like
the
that.
Loom
Our
of Fate
event
to be
was
completed.
like
And
gonna
to
be
do
the
that,
biggest event there.
we
It's
had
like
to
it's
retrieve
big
the
for
eye.
my group particularly. The biggest event that is actually going on at that area right now is the Classic Tetris World Championships right now. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating
Yeah,
new ley
it's
lines
pretty
can
cool.
neither
And
replace
this weekend is
nor
pretty much going to
extend
be the biggest
ones that
event I'm going to be
already
hosting
exist.
in a while.
In the
So
face of
I'm looking
everything
forward
they
to
could
seeing
be
how this
planning.
goes. Because
I fear I'm too
like
insignificant
we got
to even
like
get
pretty
a
much
glimpse
a
of the bigger
stage
picture.
pretty much for like
In
our
any
area
case,
this time around.
I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clothar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Clothar Alberic. Yep.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did
Yeah,
for
so
me.
this weekend pretty much is going to be a big event for me, even though like it's not like a super big event in a way. It's just going to be like big in comparison to everything else I've done in the past so far.
More than anything.
But like there's going to be
story
like
of us.
I'm pretty much get an all access pass to pretty much be at that venue. So I can do like while I'm operating pretty much the broadcast for that stream and the event there, like I can freely walk around the area, and like there's gonna be some voice actors there. I believe there is a Genshin voice actor there. I don't recall who exactly it is. All I just know is that there's gonna be a couple voice actors there, and it seems like one of them does voice in Genshin, and though I don't know who it was.
That was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to
I'm
the
gonna
Loom of Fate.
hopefully have fun at that event tomorrow.
In truth,
pretty much.
That trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Oh, let me pause this because this is a cutscene. Like animated cutscenes. So let's see how this goes. Handkerchief around his arm.
Looks like I was too late to see Caribert one last time. Caribert's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation? The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken.
The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes? Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Caribert. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a Hilichurl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Staying silent is...
Ether?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
Wow,
there's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me, well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
Oh, in a screen
In
crash.
fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Caribert gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Oh, wow. Okay then. Now they just don't tell us what happened after this. Really wish we got to see more of that interaction, but this game is going to be interesting with how the story plays out, and I'm kind of all for it, to be honest.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he? I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Kari Bear and I talked for a while. He told me about the Womb of Fate.
Wait, really? What a score!
Guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, or the person that only exists in people's memories, it was Kari Bear all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that, I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened. Why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So that's how Kari Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
And we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
That's a very unique name. Make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Kari Bear is gone. The Womb of Fate is now complete. No one else will try to change the memories of the villagers.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Alright, well, let's see what that has to offer. Yeah, surprisingly, the story this time around was actually pretty short in comparison to everything else. But I'm not against it. It was just like, wow, this kind of unfolded a lot more than I thought. Oh?
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him. I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right. What was it that happened? I can't remember. Huh? Feels like there's something in my pockets.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
You must get along with each other, or the two of you. Wow. I actually wanted to screenshot that. Hold on. Oh, it's in our backpack now? Hold on. I want to see this. Like, genuinely. I actually want to see this. Oh, that's so good. Wow. Kari Bear, thank you so much for this. I'm surprised. I might actually be crying after that, to be honest. Like, wow, that hit like a real soft spot for me. Alright, well, seems like that's about it for that. And there really isn't much else to do with it. But before I do end the stream, I kind of want to do a couple of summons. Since mainly because like we got like a new character that is out, which is Clorinde, and I have actually yet to actually get her. And also Sethos came out, which he looks awesome, I will admit. The problem is that I really don't think I don't think I have enough actual resources to get the character, and that's fine. So there's a chest over here. I'm gonna mark this for a daily. He said I can come back to this and get that later, or as my replacement to do dailies. And then we'll just go and okay. Let me just go over to this expedition real quickly. And then we'll try to summon for Clorinde for a little bit, and then after that, we'll go and play some Splatoon 3 for a little bit too. Alright, well, that's about it for that. And then I need to my ingredients that I cooked. But yeah, this was crazy, honestly. Claim all that. Alright. The battle pass is pretty much almost completed. I just need a couple thousand more points, and then like I'm pretty much done with it for this week. Like I still need to do these extra tasks right here, so we'll have to do that. All right, and then we got.
Old folks just don't get it.
Okay. So I don't have many summons, but we'll try to summon for Clorinde because why not, right? We'll see how this goes. If I get Sethos, that will be awesome too. We'll see. No way did this just happen. That's an early 5-star, by the way. Like, that is literally an early 5-star. Okay. Let's just hope that I win the 50-50 then. Debate Club. Skyrider Sword.
Greetings. I am Clorinde, a champion duelist of the court of Fontaine. If you wish to hire my services, please state the nature of your dispute. You may leave out any extraneous details. Those are no concern of mine.
I am genuinely shocked. I am actually genuinely shocked right now. I am genuinely shocked I got Chlorand. Okay. Well, I guess I can stop summoning on this banner then. Ooh, I got Toma as well. Okay. Emerald Orb. What even is my pity on this now that I think about it? Like, wow. Okay. Growing Tails and Dragon Slayers. Debate Club. Skyrider Sword. Swing Shot. Well, okay then. That was sure a shock, I will admit. Like, genuinely, that kind of shocked me. Oh my god. Okay, well, that happened. That happened. All right, well, I'll take it then. So I tried to say anything, but I'll hate them then too. Like, why not, I guess, because considering that he's here, but yeah, let's, like, why not? We'll try for I'll hate them, because why not, right? Okay, that was more realistic. Sharpshooter's Oath. Skyrider Sword. Magic Guide. Ooh, a Favonius Kodak. Okay. Harbinger of Dawn. Swing Shot. Harbinger of Dawn. Swing Shot again. A Raven Bow. Emerald Orb. Alright, just a weapon banner. I literally pulled on apparently. But, okay. That genuinely shocked me. So now I got a new character to level up and work on. Wow, okay. I'm gonna switch this off so that way I can just give her something else. I guess for now I'll put that on her. I'm not sure exactly what I want to put for like a weapon. Yeah, so we'll just leave it like that then. Crystal Lee is the voice actor. We got a lot apparently. Wow. Favorite food.
I like meaty dishes in general. But only if the meat is fresh. There's nothing like the flavor of freshly hunted meat cooked over the grill with a little salt to taste and a portion of sour fruits on the side. You should come hunting with me sometime. I'll cook for you. I don't enjoy fish. There's too many bones, and I can't stand the smell. Maybe it's because I had my fill of fish as a child.
Okay then, well. Alright, well, that's cool. We got pretty much... But now I got a C6 Toma as well, so that's cool. And I was also leveling up my Chiori Ace talents. So, like, obviously I only have a C... Like, I have a C0 Chiori. But I was leveling up her talents, so I'm almost done with this build. So I just needed to get, like, one more of... Like, this thing. A Lightless Silk String here, and then get a couple more of these things down. And then get some Philosophies of Light. Which will either be tomorrow or Sunday that I have to grind for that, but I don't think I can do that this weekend. What do you need? See you. Alright, well, that out of the way. I think that's a good way to end off the Genshin portion of this stream. That was a bit of a surprise considering how, like, early that was, I think, right? Wasn't that early? Like, we'll check my history. Okay, so... Yeah, that was... Yeah, that was super early. Wow, that was like at 5 pity. Goodness. That's at 5 pity. That was 5 pity points. And I got her. Okay. Like, wow. That is early. I am genuinely shocked that happened. Investigate someone who exists in people's memories. Okay. Without your knowledge, dating skills cross the sword is with your sibling. Enter Karibe's realm of consciousness. Complete bedtime story. Oh, okay then. Now we got a couple more Primo Gems. Is there anything else? Nope, that's it. This looks cool, but we'll have to wait on that. This is crazy though. All right, and now if I were like, let me go and like refine, like make some condensed resin, and right now, like I have plenty of this, so might as well. I already did all the bosses this week too, so like I already did all my weekly bosses, so I don't have to worry about that. As like if I were to go to my domains, the Trounce domains, you can see I have all of them done, so I don't have to worry about that. And if you're wondering about the wolf has been done already. So like if I were to go to the wolf right here, there you go. So yeah, we're done. The Genshin portion of the stream is complete for today, and we'll just continue playing through more of some Splatoon 3, and then next week, hopefully, I believe we'll be starting our next project for a stream, like but Abyss. I mean, like I'm like not able to stream for very long today. I want to get some Splatoon 3 in, and just for the sake of it, but yeah. And like, didn't the Abyss just like reset? Yeah, like I'll probably do this like next week then, and since like I don't really want to spend too much time on this, and plus considering like what's going to happen, like what I gotta do like tomorrow and the day after, like I'm probably not gonna be able to like have the time to do that. So yeah, but yeah, I'm still shocked I got Chlorand. Like I will be real, like I was just joking about like getting her early, obviously, but my god, when that happens, like it's like what the hell am I even doing, right? But all right, let's get back. Like we're done with this now, so we're gonna switch over to Splatoon 3 right now, and we'll be right back. So yeah, like I am genuinely shocked. Like that is, hopefully I clipped that correctly, and I'm gonna post that like to my Twitter or something like that. I'm passing her, waiting for Farina. Oh wait, oh wait. Oh wait, are you getting like more constellations on your Farina or something, or did you not get her? Period. Like I'm just confused right now, because I thought like maybe I'm misremembering this. Getting C2, there it is. Okay, that makes sense. And I'm just like shocked that I got her early, and I don't have to spend as many Primo Gems or what. Like I don't have to spend as many Primo Gems or summon, so I'm like in the clear for that for now. So yeah. All right, with that out of the way, I'm gonna switch over to Splatoon 3. I'm gonna also take a quick restroom break. Maybe while I do that, get some water and all that. But yeah, maybe for weapon 2, not needed. That's understandable. But yeah, I will be right back. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. BRB. back. It wasn't that bad. Hopefully, the game updated correctly. And now let's continue this. Listen up, it's going down. Repping the Splatlands, we are Deep Cut. Anarchy Splatcast. Alright, well, you lip sync, we drip think. River Brian Big Man. The big run is upon us. Salmonids are swarming across all we hold dear. Hey, even the king salmonids have been ganging up on people. It's total chaos. Alright, well, I know Luzways plays a lot of Salmon Run on his streams for Splatoon. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'm not sure if Luzways is actually playing through this, but or if you're gonna be like playing through it this weekend. But it would be nice to see. As for right now, we're gonna just continue. We're just gonna continue like normal. Head to Grezco Industries. Of course, that's not what we're here for right now, because I kind of want to just try to see if I can get my butt back into S plus rank, but we'll see. As of right now, though, ooh, peak maps in here. We got some pretty damn good ones here too. Wow. And then, Brine Water is the only one that sucks. But all right, not bad, honestly, of a rotation this time. And we got all the new weapons here, which I actually do want to play around with right now. So, we're gonna go with the Mint Decapitator right now. I think I want to try to have some fun with that, you know. Let's see. I guess put this on, and then with the shoes, I'm gonna get the sesame salt. And oh yeah, before I actually do, turns out if you go to the news, like there's new Splatoon 3 news. Apparently now we have like the Splatoon 3 World Championships as banner, which is featuring Team Jackpot. With Leafy, Docu, Jared, and Madness, pretty much, with their inklings on this. So that's cool. Well, if anyone wants that, you just have to go to the news and grab it. So this looks pretty interesting. All right, let's just get some turf war in. All right, here we go. Let's do this then. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, this is cool. We got a wipeout already. Ooh, okay, I got him. That is crazy how good it is. Just to get that, it seems. damn it. I should not have done that. Oh well. Oh, damn it. I really need to be careful with that, and because I'm feeding right now, it seems. Nice. Oh well, that sucked. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. Yeah, I think the mint decapitator is pretty good. Like, I actually think I actually got a pretty good chance at this in this game. Plus, the sword's actually pretty easy and simple to use. Those, like, in comparison to like other weapons, I believe. All right, not bad. Plus, that's the first one of the day, so cool. I'll try Dowser Dualies then, and because I actually do like the Dowser Dualies. I was playing with them a couple of times, but I was playing with them like before the season, like before the new Dowser. Oh, like this get dropped, so it was actually pretty interesting to play. It was just I didn't really like that it had Incline. Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, we got a new player in here. Well, I got someone, but I'm dead in the process. I forgot how big these rolls are. Oh, sniper. That was good. I deserve that one. Like we also have people who don't take space enough, but I think we're gonna be fine. I mean, for the most part, it seems. got me? Wow. I actually am surprised by that range. What? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Well, that sucked. They don't paint enough base, right? Yep. This is what happens. Like, you don't have someone paint base, and then, like, I'm not... Like, I try to paint the base for us, but it doesn't seem like most people understand that's actually something you need to pay attention to as well. Like, a lot of people I see who play this game and complain about it casually also are the same people who just, like, complain that no one paints base, like, for some reason. Like, why not do it yourself, then? Like, I did literally just paint the base for them, and then I had to move forward more. Right, because backing up the team, otherwise we lose, like, ground is, like, going to be problematic. Alright, I guess I'll play Range Blaster for a little bit. So, looks like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to stream for very long today, consider, like, I might have to go eat in a little bit, which is about, like, probably in the next couple games. So, maybe after the map rotate, I'm going to have to stop for today, and then we'll just find someone to raid after. But, just so you know, I'm not really, like, that bothered by it too much. Like, because I got a big day ahead of myself tomorrow, and it's going to be a big event for me. Ooh, got someone. I deserve that. I deserve that completely. I don't care really about like how it got me. I'm doing that because you see back my teammate who also. Oh, damn it. Well. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But we also have a brand new player in our lobbies who probably just got the game, I assume. Like, that's what it is. That, or this is just a smurfing player, or who's just throwing on purpose to think they can get away with it. But either way, if you don't get 600 points at least, like with your shooting weapon, like when you're starting, like it's kind of proof that you aren't really like playing to, like you're not actually playing the game, you're just throwing. Like I've seen more noobs actually get more, like I've seen noobs get like what 600 at least constantly. I'm gonna try this out. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, so this is just a brand new player. Like again, and not a lot of players understand and like the game's mechanics. Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting, like a choice what we have to do. Like, plus, I'm actually just trying out the new weapons. Like, this person who is just literally playing around, like, thinking the squid bag. Like, you literally are playing a weapon that has already been out in the game for, like, what? The past 3 months, pretty much? Ah, damn it, that sucked. Yep. I need to stop doing that, honestly. I can't even get it. Wow, that's hard. But it seems like these, like the developers don't want Rush, like any, like, bow players to actually have that much, like, power. Wow, yeah, I couldn't even get a kill on that. What? That really hits? Okay, well, that sucked. Wow, this bow really doesn't want to hit. Like, I am literally just trying to aim on this thing. Like, wow. I think this thing is gonna only be good to like meet some niche comps, or like if you all go in on it and you're at least good with the bow. Yeah, I couldn't even get it. No, wow. Wow, this thing sucks. Wait, I'm literally just trying to hit a target too. Wow, yeah, that's really not easy to land in the first place. And the stamp still sucks. Who was gonna see that coming, huh? Like, what can you actually do? Like, this thing, I don't feel like this is gonna work out as a bow. Oh, unless they get some massive buffs. Like, the one shot is pretty cool to have, but it seems like it doesn't want to work at times because it's hard to already line up the shots. Plus, you have to time. Getting that one shot timing is ridiculously hard. But the explosions after, I don't think it actually is worth it. Like, it's just only meant to be painting around, and that's it. Like, it's just a slow bow. Like, that's what it feels like right now. And it's not even like that. Like, I'm having hard times, like, just trying to aim. Like, it's clearly just showing that it doesn't want to connect at times. Like, either you get, like some shots in, like, or you pretty much just have to hope that the tap shots will do enough damage, which doesn't work either way. Okay, I guess I'll go back to Dowser Dualies for a little bit, because that's a little bit unfortunate. Like, wow. Alright, well, let's try this again. Oh my god, I got stuck in a corner. Hey Aki, how you doing? Oh, okay then. That sucks. Great, how about you? I mean, I've already told exactly what happened, and you probably already know. So then, I'm just trying out new weapons, that's it. Oh boy. Wow, our Booyah Bomb spammer is not even, like, hitting the base, which is literally what you're going to want to have, but alright. He doesn't want to paint base, and it's not. you serious? Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. Ooh, okay. Barely enough. Alright, let's keep going then, and I'll play... I guess I'll try this. All right, well. Oh, that's 3 people, like 3 things on me at once. That sucks. Oh, are you serious? Oh, how are we getting pushed back this much? What the hell? Are you serious? Wow, we are not getting anywhere because what is this? We have 3 charging weapons on our team. Yep, I can't. Like, that's like 3 things on me and I can't do anything about it. Got him. Yeah, we lost that, like, completely. Like, wow. Like, we have 3 charging weapons on our team. 2 are extremely slow. I'm barely, like, I barely got range on it, and the other is just like like a short range shooter. How are we gonna do anything to get out of that? Like, genuinely. Like, normally that's just a shit situation where, and I would love to avoid not being on a team like that, comp. But my God, that is really unfortunate that it is like that. I'll probably play my main weapon for now. Yeah, that sucked. Oh my God. Please, game. Stop doing this. Oh my God, what? No! Come on, 52! Like, I had, like, just only jumped a little bit just to move a little bit higher up on my shot. Then, no, it just said, I'm not allowed to hit this person. Again, like always, just does this. This game never lets me have fun with this weapon. Got him. Hey. Yeah, that happened. right, I'll try one. This. Wow, yeah, that's a lot of kills. Are you kidding me? I can't even charge and get this guy because it just doesn't want to poke around the level correctly. Well, that sucked. Oh, come on, game. Are you serious? No idea if we were like kicked on our butt on that end or... Oh, okay, way too close for comfort. Okay, this is gonna be a bit weird to try, but let's do it. Yo, what's up, wee man? How you doing? Freaking amazing, not gonna lie. Ooh, that's nice to hear. Here, let me see. Like, I'm pretty sure you sent a message and like tagged me to Discord, right? Yep, you got your driving learner permit today. Nice. Guys, hopefully you pass the actual exam to now like be driving on the road. So hopefully you pass that exam. Yeah, I wish you good luck on that, man. Ah, that sucked. I'm not good with Inkjet, I will admit. Okay. Oh my god. That reaches still. Wow. What? Oh, that's so stupid and unfortunate. Okay, fine game. You want to just never fix the netcode to make sure that never happens? Because I guarantee you, that should not have hit. Bye, buddy. No, why did it slash forward? I was holding forward. Oh well. That sucked. All right. Well, we'll try it again. A couple more games, and then I'm gonna call it a stream pretty much because I gotta go eat after this. So, yeah. Like, a short stream, I know, but like I can't really stream for very long today. They do like what I'm actually needing to do tomorrow, and the only reason I was ended up starting streaming late today was mainly because I was busy trying to set up some things, and then I passed out like after I got home pretty much because I was so tired. I woke up like at I think 6 in the morning, could go back to sleep, and I was just double checking everything and making sure that things were going all right. And sure enough, that was it. We trade, okay. Well, that sucked. Thought I was actually on the ground. Oh, God. Did I really just back into a damn wall right there? I was holding, like, down right. And let me out of the damn thing game. I was smashing ZR. Nope. Really? Huh. Okay, well, that sucked. But yeah, Mint Decapitator, I don't know how I feel about it right now. It feels a little bit weird to control right now, but I think over time it will get better. Or, like, without needing much changes, but still. Alright, well. I think it might be about time to just, like... What the heck is this? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. We're gonna try Range Blaster again. Oh, seriously? Oh, man. Man, Range Blaster actually feels fun. Holy crap. Like, this actually feels like a fun weapon. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, crap. He snuck up. At least we got him, but, like, wow, that sucks. No! Are you kidding me? Should have just thrown a bomb, shouldn't I? No! Come on! Come on! Come on! That should have freaking came out and just hit him. No! Oh my god, we have 3 charging weapons on our team as well, I just realized. We still lost, but goddamn, like that should not have happened. Oh well. Alright, well. Let's continue. Last, maybe like 2 games, I guess. Depending on how this goes. Yeah. Ouch. 10-4, and I still lost. What the hell? Okay. Okay, whatever. Whatever. That's weird. But seriously, that should not have just... Like, whatever. Things are weird in this game. I blame the tick rate on that one. Got him. Ah. Ouch. Okay, well, that's on me. I didn't even mean to do that. I actually just meant to, like, jump away and then that. Okay, that's really getting stupid for me. I should not be dying like this. Damn it. I got him. Damn it. That sucked. Are you serious? I could have killed him, but no, nothing was recovered during that. I'm just stuck in freaking end lag on recovery. Why is it that bad? Like, seriously. I get it. It's a freaking blaster, but Does it have to be this goddamn long? I can't even recover ink properly. Oh my god. I think I'm pretty sure I could have taken this guy out and literally won us the game. But no! Man, this game just said, you're not allowed to recover ink because I need you to wait this long. Ugh. Alright, I want to try again, but let's see. Actually, no, I'm going to stick with it. Last game. This will be the last actual game of the night. Oh, never mind. Well, too late now, then. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a stream then, pretty much, considering, like, I need to get up early tomorrow, and I can't really stream for very long. Plus, I gotta go eat dinner here in a little bit, so yeah. We're gonna just call it a stream there. But yeah, I want to thank everyone who came out to, like, watch the stream. And of course, like, I really do appreciate it. It's always been a blast to just hang out and have people just come in and chat, just talking and all that. Like, when we just have a good time. And I really do appreciate every single one of them who actually just comes out and watches me stream. As for next week, I'm not sure if I am going to be able to stream for next week. Hopefully I am, and then we can start a new project pretty much for our stream. But other than that, like, we're just gonna have to be on, like, we're just gonna stream pretty much, like, with, like, we're probably just gonna stream Genshin, and then we'll do the like, one of my projects that I'm planning to do. Like, it's gonna be a new project. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. Splatoon's gonna be on a hold for a while. Indeed, like, that is not gonna be, like, up for debate. As it is really just gonna be, like, Splatoon will take a break temporarily while I just play through this new game for the stream. Or, like, it's an old game technically, but it's brand new for the stream pretty much, because I actually never got the chance to be able to stream this until, like, just now when I found out how I can actually get it to work. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully play this game with you all on the stream. And yeah, soon we will just continue playing this game. So yeah, as for when Splatoon will come back, I am not entirely sure if Splatoon's going to come back for a stream, unless, like, during, like, I can stream on a different day, that isn't colliding with the stream schedule and also, like, my actual life. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will, like, just be, like, I'm just going to head out, and I'm going to find someone to raid. Hopefully you all can have a good time, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye.